Hello and welcome to day 23 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing No Doubt's Just a Girl. I am, at this point, practicing the whole piece, start to end. Trying to pick speed. I began at 80%, did 85, did 90. Today I'm aiming for 95.4%. And then tomorrow I plan to try to play it at 100%. Quotation of the day is, you know you are getting old when you know you are getting old when happy hour is a nap. Um, yeah, not too deep there. This is just it's interesting. Like, I do a lot of activities with youth, and to see the movies that the kids like in grade school. This is not like to denounce youth or anything like that, but just like interesting how their taste in movies is so different than my taste, for instance. Um, and but I think about it, it's like there's the movies that I guess I liked when I was younger. The so-called boring stuff. It's like I went to a bookstore yesterday, and last time I was there was probably 25 years ago for school assignments. And I'm thinking, like, this is the first time walking into this bookstore for pleasure. Um, and looking at the nonfiction stuff and et cetera. So it's interesting how the mind changes like that. Um, so yeah, happy hour is a nap. I remember that also. I think it was my sister and cousin when I was like 10 maybe, something, or a little bit older, maybe 11, whatever. They're saying like taking a nap on the Sabbath, or like you'll understand it when you get into high school, like why it's a beneficial, why it's an enjoyable thing. When you're younger, just like wake up as early as you can, go to bed as late as you can. Um, so interesting. But yeah, for sure, youth has a lot of nostalgic memories. It's very good. Can be a very good time. Okay, I'm just gonna get this untangled a bit. There we go. And I should plug the guitar. I must plug the guitar. I don't must. It just sounds a lot better if I do. Okay. There we go. There we go. I should tune the guitar for tomorrow. Just as a reminder. A second. Cable got a bit tangled. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay. I want to practice the. I got 5 minutes today, as I do every day. I want to practice the. Hi, Dad. Thank you for joining. I want to practice the part, the second part of the chorus, I guess you'd call it. It's a bunch of 16th notes, and I feel like my rhythm's off, so I want to try that at the beginning, and then go ahead and try to play the whole piece. So right now I'm starting from like the end of the final chorus. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a. I count a little bit more. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 1 and. That was okay. Let's try it again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. I think that's okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and. That's the correct rhythm. 1, 2. I'm just going to the start. I don't have much time left. Good. Okay, I'm glad that I stopped practicing that part when I did, because I had only 8 seconds or so left. Good. You could still use a little bit of work, but it's all right. The question, which I already answered, is: do I perform the piece at a more comfortable speed, or do I try to do it at 100% speed? And it's the point of this series is to show off a bit, is to show what's possible. The whole plan is to demonstrate it, demonstrating, to flaunt even what is not flaunt, but to show off at least what is possible with just 5 minutes a day of 2 hours total. And the question is what becomes more impressive, and in this case, I think it's the playing it at regular speed, which a lot of time, not oftentimes, but a lot of times I don't end up doing. But if I'm able to do that, even with a few mistakes, I think that's going to be a big difference compared to day one. That's what I plan on doing tomorrow. Might do 2 run-throughs, at which point maybe I'll practice that part. The part I was practicing this morning. Maybe I'll spend 30 seconds practicing that. Then do 2 run-throughs. Each run-through is around 3 minutes 30 seconds. So that's 7 minutes total plus 30 seconds of practice. 7:30. That's not bad. So hope to do that tomorrow. Looking forward to that. So hope to see you then. Hopefully regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. But that is dependent upon what time I get to bed. It's hopefully should be regular time. So let's hope for that. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again for that stream tomorrow for the printed version. A reminder that there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.